Traves, Gabriel Niconato, la Capital News, from Mar del Plata. Una pregunta para James y una pregunta para Lars. Para James quisiera saber si este disco los ha colocado en un sitio ineludible en referentes del género. Y para Lars la pregunta es, ¿cómo está hoy por hoy la batalla entre la música y la piratería?
We don't claim to be leaders of anything. We just do our best. And if other bands like to look up to us as something like that, we'll gladly do it. I think we just write our best stuff and we put it out. Simple as that. We're the toughest critics on Metallica. If it's not good, we make it good.
Ellos no se asignan ser la mejor banda ni nada por el estilo, sino que tratan de ser los mejores en escribir sus propias canciones, tratan de ser los más críticos con ellos mismos a la hora de escribir esas canciones, y cuando ellos consideran que esas canciones son lo mejor que puede dar, las editan.
I don't see, it's not something that occupies a lot of my mind right now. I think that whenever it comes up, it's, I think the best that you can do, the best that we can do is educate the next generation. I have an 11-year-old and an 8-year-old, and they've asked me a couple of times. I try to tell them. I think that beyond education, if you make people understand the consequences of their actions, then I think that you've done the responsible thing. So in terms of a broad general statement on music piracy, I don't think mine is radically different than anybody else's. You make people understand that if, what it does mostly to the people that work in the music industry and to the bands that have no money, they'll continue to not have any money. And so it's just really about trying to take an educational approach to it generally.
Básicamente no es algo que ocupe su cabeza demasiado ese tema hoy por hoy, pero en cuanto a eso, lo que trata es de educar a las nuevas generaciones al respecto y hacerlas conscientes de las consecuencias que puede llegar a tener bajar música, y tratar de ser lo más pro en ese sentido, y que por ejemplo una de esas consecuencias es que con esta modalidad hoy una banda que no tenga dinero va a seguir sin tener dinero.
Ok, aquí Darío Manchero de la agencia de LEANDRO. Quería consultarlos en Death Magnetic, pasaron casi el disco en el género jazz. El próximo, ¿en qué género, ritmo van a adosar a la parte que van a agregar al nuevo disco? Y en el próximo DVD, si lo van a grabar en Argentina, van a sumar una batalla de baterías entre Lars y James.
Added the genre of jazz into the album. Are you thinking about adding a new genre on the next record? And if you're thinking about recording the next DVD in Argentina?
So, the next album will be nothing but ornate Colvin covers.
And some tango. Tango, all right?
Creo que se entendió que va a ser cover de tango. Metallica hace cover de tango.
We don't really worry about what new things we're going to do on a record. We go with what we're feeling, and we start jamming together. And whatever style comes out, that's what comes out. It's not a big, not a well thought out round table plan of any sort.
No se plantean qué género nuevo van a abordar. Ellos se plantean qué es lo que con lo que se sienten más cómodos a la hora de componer. Y eso es lo que tratan de practicar, no es que se sientan en una mesa y dicen, bueno, ahora vamos a intentar con este nuevo género, no trabajan de esa manera.
Here. This is Pablo Croce from the Buenos Aires Herald.
En Argentina.
Will be released in Argentina.
It's a network.
It was shot. Anybody got a camera? You shoot a DVD, please. I think there's like 13 DVDs of Metallica that's come out in the last 6 months. I don't think the world needs any more. I think that obviously it's great to be back in this wonderful country. It's great to be back where the fans are so passionate. But obviously you can't film every concert and put them out as DVDs. Obviously Mexico was such a unique situation with the 3 nights and the whole thing, so that scene, and we've done a French one, and we filmed up in Canada a few months ago, and you know, so I think there's a lot of, and also now obviously with YouTube and with camera phones and with all this stuff, there's certainly no shortage of Metallica footage available for people that are interested. But there are no plans to shoot tonight and tomorrow for a DVD, but you know, maybe we'll come back next time.
Dice que probablemente en los últimos 6 meses han salido 30 DVDs de Metallica alrededor del mundo, o sea que no sabe si la gente todavía está tan interesada en los DVDs de Metallica. Acaban de sacar el de México, sacaron hace poco uno grabado en Francia, sacaron otro en Canadá, y bueno, hoy por hoy con la cantidad de YouTube y cámaras que hay dando vueltas, la gente tiene mucho más acceso. Igual de todas maneras están muy contentos de estar en un país como este, de poder volver en un lugar donde los fans son tan apasionados. Y bueno, a lo mejor la próxima sí se da la chance.
Hi, this is Pablo Croce from the Buenos Aires Herald. Lars, you just said maybe next time. Well, in a few years, you guys are going to be pushing 50. So
we're aging in reverse. In a few years, we'll be closer to 30.
But I mean, given the physical effort that demands a Metallica performance, how many years do you think you have ahead of you?
It's a great question. If I knew that would answer so many. I don't know. It's 40 years. What I do know is that the hardest working guy in rock and roll is not sitting up at this table. His name is Don, and he's backstage over there. He's the one that massages us and stretches us and takes care of our necks and backs and shoulders.
And makes voodoo drinks.
And maybe he has the answer. You know, listen, I think creatively and spiritually and mentally this band will go on for another 100 years. And obviously the great question is the physical aspect of it. So we'll have to see how long these battered bodies will hold up. But we're going to keep trying till we fall over.
Yes, I don't want to know. I don't want to find out.
Acá el periodista preguntaba acerca de cuánto tiempo más van a seguir activos, ya que dentro de poco van a cumplir 50, ya sea que no, que ellos cumplen la reversa, que no van a cumplir 50, van a empezar a cumplir menos. Kirk dijo probablemente a lo mejor 40 años más. Y Lars lo que decía más seriamente es que no se sabe, no es algo que puedan realmente dar una respuesta concreta, que el miembro más importante que puede saber eso no está en esta mesa, sino que está por ahí atrás, que es el quiropráctico que tienen ellos, que es el que les soluciona todo tipo de dolores en el cuerpo y que además hace tragos duro.
And I think touring keeps us in shape. And we look at other bands, you know, the Rolling Stones, Lemmy from Motorhead, are older and have been doing this forever. But yes, our level of intensity and athletic ability, I see that in Angus Young from AC/DC. He's inspiration, so as long as they're still around, we'll try and catch up to them.
Dice que básicamente estar en gira es algo que los mantiene muy en forma, y ver a gente como Lemmy, a los Rolling Stones, que son mucho más grandes y parece que siguen dando giras eternamente, les da mucha inspiración. Y si otro ejemplo más, como el que tuvimos hace poco de Angus Young, que nada, se da y sigue haciendo giras por todo el mundo y shows bárbaros, con lo cual sigue siendo una fuente de inspiración muy grande.
A question for Robert?
Robert's been practicing. He's been practicing the language.
What's the set list tonight?
Sí, estamos contentos de estar aquí con todos ustedes.
Robert estuvo presente.